We good? Yeah, we good. Yeah. I just have to... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this should just auto start. I haven't tried the timer yet. So this is going to be a mess, just so everybody knows. It's going to be a great time. Hey there, Darkhold. How are you doing? How's your Monday? So this should... Oh my god, it does. Look at that. Look at that auto splitter. I can do it in the next... Oh, am I still in real time? Crap. I can fix this. There, now I'm on game time. Look at that. Trying is the missing operative word. Nice. Good start. Oh, I got a berry. Oh yeah, berries. Oh my god. I did not expect the hyper into that screen. That was an accident. Yeah, I'm supposed to, There we go. Solid wave dash. Not so solid wave dash. I hope I don't. Ah, crap. There we go. Is this supposed to go over or up? Nope, it's supposed to go up. My bad. That's not what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to have my dash. What am I doing? Much better. Crap. It's neutral. 1, 2, 3. Messed it up. Neutral. There it is. Okay, there we go. I did the first chapter. What was that? 252? I'm happy with that. Only died 11 times? I'm actually pretty happy with the sub 3 chapter 1 for my first run. Nope, I'm supposed to go in that hole. I'm jumping too soon. Why would I do that? This... Oh, nice. Oh my gosh. Double sound? Really? Might be picking up my mic too much. Should play this safe. Oh, I made that. Wow. Ah, if that would have been a correct wave dash, that would have worked. Oh, I know exactly why. I'll fix that here in a second. I didn't mean to do that. My audio is still delayed from the PS4. Oh, I'll fix that after I finish this chapter. Oh. This is not a room I'm good at. Yeah, the Elgato delay. I am terrible at this room. There we go. Oh. Okay. There we go. Okay, the audio thing should be fixed. Here's where it all goes downhill. Here's where it goes downhill. Cutscene. This room, I hate this room. I hate everything about this room. Alright, this goes... I think you can just jump it. Fall. Hey there, Foolagin, how are you doing? Nah, that was supposed to be a... Oh. I think you could just go around this. And I wanted to do a hyper or a wave dash. There it was, yeah, you want to do a wave dash. Go. You know, to be honest, this isn't going that bad. This room, I think you just come in, jump that. Hang on. Jump dash, hyper? No. A wave dash is like, you know, it's from the air. A hyper is when you're putting a diagonal input and then you're dash and jumping off the ground. It gives you, I believe, less height than a wave. So a wave dash, I jump and diagonal jump, and a hyper, you just crouch and then dash. You could just fall off that. This is another room I hate. Yes, oh my gosh. I couldn't get that in practice. But I'm getting a lot better with my hypers. Yeah, so if you wait long enough to jump, yeah, it's called an extended hyper, and you get your dash back. So you can dash again in the air. Not like that. That was not a... that was an extended hyper. Go. I think it comes with being an Ori runner, right? It's just part of the criteria. I was never that way until I started running Ori, obviously. It's probably the glasses. If glasses is all it takes, then you've just solved a lot of problem for people, I think. Skip cutscene. Alright, I go down left. I don't understand why everybody doesn't wear glasses then. Why are contacts a thing? That wouldn't make sense. I think I hyper there? Yeah. And then you can just go in. Wow, I can't believe I survived that. This is a little wall jump. Nice. Yeah, they made a huge mistake. They paid for that too. Like, why would you do that? Okay, okay, there's a platform there. This is a hyper. If I would have probably got an extended hyper there, it would have been fine. Up. Chapter. There we go. Cutscene. All things considered, this honestly isn't that bad. Can I clear that? Yeah. Hyper, jump through. Yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to just hyper this. Okay, whatever. That's not what I intended to do, but that's fine. Oh, you can move earlier. For some reason I thought you could. I wanted that to be extended. Theo is probably the best character in this game. I'll stop skipping cutscenes and I'll stop cheating. Because obviously, since I'm going this fast, I have to be cheating. Oh wow, that actually worked. Oh, I got the bounce and I still didn't make it up there. I think I'm screwed. Yeah. This one doesn't have enough selfies. Not enough Instapics followers. Nice. The Mountain is the best character. Okay, this room. I'm gonna try. Skate, don't. No, don't even hit me with that less berry stuff. Oh man, that was so close. Let me just take it easy on the last one. I'm getting too much height. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. Whew. I feel so much comfortable with hypers. It makes me so happy. That was really bad. I got scared of Oshiro. I can't believe that worked. I'm sorry, Barry. I have to leave you. Was it really something that was asked to the devs? That's amazing. I may only get one question answered. I know exactly what I need to ask. Taking this last room really slowly. As I do a hyper. Yeah, saw that coming. Does Celeste is gay. The bop. Play it safe. Whatever. I gotta work on chapter 3 so bad. Stay here a long time. I don't want to stay with Oshiro. Dude's a nut job. Alright. I'm finally out of that nightmare. crap. Yeah, I like the encouragement. Positive vibes. The bird. Oh crap. I wanted to do a little hyper. Go. This room, there's something in here. Oh right, you do a little wall jump here. Yeah, that's what it is. There we go. Nice. Whoa, Viz, that's like next level. Now, did you play as a bird fighting a bird? I just finished earlier. I was playing a game that had no birds in it. Does that count for anything? If it was an extended hyper, that might have made it. Alright. You know, why isn't GDQ just filled with games with birds? Why isn't there a bird block that's just the entire marathon? Not my GDQ. Dang it. Imagine a game without birds. Okay, there's something fancy in that room that Scrublord told me not to do. I can jump. Yeah. That's fine. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, this is a... extended hyper up to here. Fall to my death. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. This. Nope, that's gonna die. Yep. Can I just... No. I'm gonna have to dash. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Oh, don't worry, when we get to Summit, you're gonna hear a lot of reach for the Summit. Don't have to worry about that. Nice bop into a bubble. Yeah, Spade, now that you're gonna be streaming again, when are the Owlboy runs continuing? The world needs to know. I went straight into that. That was a nice extended. I can't believe that got me. A lot of my problems I'm causing for myself by trying to do fancy stuff. Nice. That wasn't too bad. I mean, like, in retrospect, it's pretty bad, but for my first run, it wasn't too bad. Wasn't worse than Chapter 3. I showed you, Vula. Whatever. Just so I have a better checkpoint here. There we go, that wasn't bad. Skip time done. Sounds like a speedrun problem. Yeah, who would speedrun? We're gonna have to have an intervention in Spade. Bad idea. I really like this chapter. Like, I don't know, just something about it. I really like it. Uh-oh. I'm dead. The Theo part, okay, maybe it's not bad because I'm not doing it super fast yet. Yeah, when Scrubbler was here when I was learning, he was like, watch the video, he's like, but don't try too hard to do the speed stuff. It's like, just get through it. That's the wrong way. Spade, are you calling me out? Don't do that. Don't call out my speedrunning problem on stream. He's right to tell you that. I'm hitting everything but the blocks. I feel so much better with hypers. Now that I've started transitioning to using the D-pad more, I feel so much better with the hypers. That was not a good idea. I know, right? I've let you down. I've disappointed you as a human being. That was not a good idea. Ah, I thought I was going to a wave dash off that. Look at that bop. Get absolutely bopped thing. Oh, that was scary. Ding dong. Somebody get the door. Spade, I think your doorbell's ringing again. Cutscene. Okay, cut it out. I'm just doing what I gotta do. Nice. Perfect skip. Not a good idea. Still not a good idea. Oh yes, the Theo section. Here we go. Yo, it's your boy, Theo in the Ancient Temple, hashtag Celeste. I jumped right into him. Oh, Theo, you saved me, and then I died anyways. It's so tempting to be fancy sneaky, like... Go away. Oh, jeez, that was scary. No, come here, Theo. Oh, God. That was weird. Hey, Becky, thanks for good luck. How are you doing? Get lost. Okay, one more room. That was a mistake. Whoops. I didn't think he was making. Oh, I think the guy saved Theo there. I think I just killed him. Oh no, I didn't. Nice. Dang. This room. Please go away. I'm just trying to get through the room, dude. Oh, no, 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 go away. There we go. Okay. Yeah, he's really annoying. strats in your first run. Be a little fancy. Am I not allowed to show off a little bit with the tiny bit I can? Whoops. I'm alive. There we go. What is that? Oh, I forget what to do in this one. Oh. No. I think I was supposed to go up there. Kevin blocks. That? I won't grab that. That was nice. That looked really nice. That almost made me look like I know what I'm doing. Right? Hang on, I'll get this. Thread the needle. Yeah. Nice start. Nice. Going. Whew. Try that again. Yeah, spikes hurt a lot. I'm still trying to do so much fancy. Once you know how to do the fancy stuff, like you just try and do it everywhere, even when you don't know what you're doing. Lasers hurt. They still hurt. Confirmed still hurt. The glasses aren't giving me an edge. That's the issue. Obviously. think there's a problem in the formula. Go away. Hey, don't tell me what I can and can't do. Cutscene. Oh, hey, this spikes hurt. Confirmed. Patient. I was gonna say a patient hyper. It's a good one, but I messed it up. Got it. Oh my god, what? That was a rough death. Unexcusable. Go that. Hey, there is a wall there. I was like, what did I hit? There is a wall there. These deaths. The end of screen deaths are definitely like next, just completely next level. Unheard of strats. I'm breaking new ground here. Okay. Wait, don't retry like an idiot. And now. This actually is going a lot better than I thought it was going to. Okay. Now you can get your reach for the summit. For the next probably like half hour. I'm really bad at Summit. There we go. I just realized I didn't have to do that. I think you can come into the screen. Yeah, on a wave dash. I think that's another screen you come in at on a wave dash. Same with this one. Go back. In the except the temple section. What do you have against the temple section? Go, get on the wave dash. Ah, I messed that up. Still counts. I'm in the room. There it is. There we go. I'm gonna take my time this time. I thought I could do that fast, but good start. Excellent start. There's spikes there too. Spikes there. Has to be a diagonal. There we go. Nowhere to land, huh? No. That's better. I'm gonna try and take a death on every screen because I'm already on pace for it, I think. There's my death for that screen, apparently. Over. Ah, I broke the streak. I actually was surprised I made that. So surprised that I died. One, two, no. Yeah, who would do that? Crazy. I do want to unlock the golden strawberries because they sound kind of fun. At least, like, some of the initial levels sound fun. Now you're going for, like, Summit B-side. No thank you. You know, just when you think you're done with Chapter 3, they're like, you want to do a little more? Just a little bit more Chapter 3. I thought I was gonna make that. This room is one of my worst in Summit. Like, you wouldn't want to. Should I be alarmed by that? No. Ding dong. Just gonna keep hitting this switch. Almost done. Dash. I should have been patient. Oh, no reason. Wait. Go. Yes. Finding enjoyment in Deathless Summit B-side. I did the same move. Slow and steady gets a good summit time. There we go, we're getting out of here. Oh my god, I'm getting out of this area. Woo! I'm out of the bad spot. Ugh. Okay. Nope, back it off. Extended hyper. Yeah, there's an extended hyper. What am I doing wrong here? Go. Nice. Moving forward. That was a room that Scrublord does some crazy thing and that he was like, yeah, don't even attempt it. Nope. Come on. I cannot believe I just recovered that. Do I want to know a gross thing you realized recently? Hit me with it anyways. Oh, bubble. That sounds like a mess. Alright, so now that we're at the temple section, I need to die a lot so we can spend the most time here. This skip is a nightmare for me to understand. Do you still have the mustache? Yes, okay, good. I do not understand that skip well enough yet. I might have to ask Frontboard about it later. Oh yeah, there's a thing there. Wave dash. I'm going for this. Grabbing the wall underneath the jump up. I think that's what I was doing last night, and I remember that helping. I kind of forgot about that. Oh, I'm going for it. Yeah. That was beautiful. Worth every second lost trying to do that. The mad lad. Hey, sometimes you just gotta add a little tiny bit of swag into your runs. And sometimes you just lose like 10 seconds to doing that dumb idea. That's not the correct direction. Okay, we're out of this area. Here we go. Yeah, just, I'm saving myself a little bit of time save for next time. Aww. Come on. Scrubbler taught me this. Insane movement tech. I have to do it for him. There we go. He'll be proud. Try again. Okay, definitely try again. Uh-oh. Alright, away we go. Nope. Now I'm looking at my timer. This is way beyond where I thought I was going to end up tonight. If I ever finish Summit. Yep. Screwed that up. There we go. Taking Summit very slowly. I expected like a 140, honestly. Just from how the times I was kind of getting when I was learning. I mean, again, Summit's not over, but I don't think Summit's gonna take me another 24 minutes. Can I do this? Nice. Yes, if I get under sub 130, I'd be pretty hyped. Nice. Okay, that's 11. then I'll miss my goal if I spend another 20 minutes. I can't do that. Did you just leave so you didn't have to hear that temple part? Nice. I even tried to spend a spectacularly long time on it just for you. Nice. It's a good feather, if I do say so. Come on, sub 120's in my reach. Nice. Also because work. Oh my gosh. Yo, thanks to the GG's, guys. That was way better than I thought it was gonna be. Sub 120. That was not what I expected. Game, just 1G. Why would you want to skip these? Come on. Listen to that music. Oh man, that was really cool. So like obviously chapter 3 is my big one. So you can see the sad. No, I don't want to see all the lives of the berries I saved. I wanted to devour them all. Is the music different? I actually haven't. Ow. Oh, I got a knot in my back. So like, yeah, obviously chapter 3 is a pretty big one. And Summit is a pretty big one. I mean, everything else I can improve on, obviously, but like I think my big ones right now will be Summit and Chapter 3. So I might sit down and do some like ILs of Chapter 3. So I can try and, you know, my goal is that sub hour. So I gotta, that's definitely one of my biggest pieces. That could come down what, like at least 8 more minutes. Alright, let's look at the sad pie I made. Looks good. Delicious.